All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. All right. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful like Akim, teaching this truth throughout the four corners of the world. All right, Shalom to the Bayath, Shah, Dawadah, the house of David, the elect of Israel. Okay. The men, women, and children listening and learning. Okay. This is Brother Karathasad back with another lesson from Men of Valor, Las Vegas camp. Okay. This one's going to be going into the pride of Esau. Alright, this is an article from CNBC. It says, Bill Gates is very optimistic about the future. Better to be born 20 years from now than any time in the past. Alright. See, these devils are still prideful, believing that their system, the beast system that the Bible speaks about, alright, Rome 2.0, is going to continue to go on. Alright, that's adverse to what the scriptures say and what we believe in. Alright. But I'm going to just read this last part. Because, as the apostles say, they always hide a truth in a lie. Alright. It says, I'm going to highlight it. It says, actually, I'm going to start a paragraph ahead. It said, Gates' comments echo a similar sentiment expressed last year by fellow billionaire Charlie Munger, who lamented what he saw as people being less happy today than they were in more difficult times. Right? And there's a depression and the earth is languishing. Alright? People in it are mourning. When the wicked are in rule, people mourn, but when the righteous are in authority, they rejoice. Proverbs 29:2. It says innovation. It says everybody's 5 times better off than they used to be. Munger argued, so you don't see why these people are depressed. Well, because of everything that's going on, and that looming famine. All right, all these so-called what is it? So-called conspiracy theories. More evidence is being brought out. These people that took that poison, are dropping dead. All right, all these things are cause of that. People, the hearts of many shall be waxed cold, as Yahushai prophesied, because iniquity shall abound. All right, it says innovation isn't guaranteed to have positive outcomes, Gates noted, because they believe that in their technology, that their technology is gonna prevail. All right, but that's not the truth. All right, as we're seeing it, the Most High is making their wisdom as turn into nothing, and really that shows one thing that shows through that is this push for electric cars. All right, when it's actually has a worse effect on the environment. It's proven through their science. All right, and there's more problems when you look into it than benefits. All right, and this is devil's solution. Their solution is a temporary band-aid that in the long run makes things worse. It says Gates noted technological and scientific evolution can result in dangerous advances like nuclear weapons or bioterrorism. It says modernity comes with some risks as well, as he said, but overall I'm incredibly optimistic. Right? He's optimistic because we know what his real plan is. Equality or condition of being modern. That's what modernity means. I had to look it up. It says a modern way of thinking, working. Okay. Freshness. Well, what does this word go into? That NWO. Alright. Shows their true plans. Right? But what did this man also, predict? He predicted that pestilence that went out before it happened. Alright, and we know that he had his hand in doing it. It says technological and scientific evolution can result in dangerous advances like nuclear weapons, the third woe, World War III, alright, or bioterrorism. That's, things that affect your body. Well, that's exactly what their plans are to do, alright? We've seen or we have seen articles pop up in these last couple of weeks about them putting that poison in your very own produce. Alright, and that's not the first time brothers have did lessons on that. Alright. So modernity at the price of, let me see what that said again. Modernity comes with risks. Alright. That NWO, that GR, alright, their end game plan comes with the risk of these things. As they said at the WEF, that this is the year of polycrisis. Okay. So let's start off going into the title. Actually, let's go to Obadiah. What the title said, but it will be better if you're born 20 to 40 years from now than any time in the past. And that shows the pride of this devil. This is Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground, right? This devil believes that, nobody can take him out, that he has, ultimate control of his own destiny. He don't believe in the Most High. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and you look at the money, the main symbol of Rome, and to now, Rome reincarnated, Esau Edom, the United States of America, Babylon the Great, Esau Edom has had that eagle, to symbolize that pride. It says, though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So the Most High is gonna, take this devil out. Psalms 49 and verse 11 says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their names. Right? So they believe that, they never gonna get taken out of that power seat. Alright? But it's bound to happen. Let's go to Isaiah real quick. 14. And 4. Isaiah 14 and 4 says, it says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? And that's, America right now. All right. It's the, it's the golden city of the world. All right. Everybody else is influenced by them, but it's on its way out. The Bible prophesies of famine, economic collapse. all right, just as it did in the times of Rome, all right, and nuclear destruction. It says, who smote the people verse 5, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. All right. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. All right. The whole earth is at rest. See, when this devil gets taken out, the whole world is going to be at rest. And it's quiet. They break forth in singing. All right. So it's a good thing that this time is almost up. But we know that that wrath, that great wrath is going to come because they know they have but a little time. So this is Job chapter 5. See, Job 5 and 12, it says, he disappointeth the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right. Who's he? The Most High. Okay, the Most High is going to, not let the works of these devils succeed. All right. Contrary to their beliefs. All right. Esau Edom is on its way out and on its way in to captivity. All right. That was just a quick, this was just a quick lesson, on the article I seen earlier this morning. This was actually from the 24th. So that was 2 days ago on Tuesday. All right. Bill Gates is very optimistic about the future. Better to be born 20 years from now than any time in the past. So with that, all right, hope you guys been edified. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. All right, till the next one, I want to say Shalom. Kwam Yasharala, Wa Bo.